This is CBSE class 10 maths question paper 2020. We are going to solve it. Find the sum of the first 100 natural numbers. First 100 natural numbers. So we know that when we want to add, that is 1 plus 2 till 100, it's pretty clear that these are in AP. So you can use the AP concept here. And the sum of n term, sum of n square term, n cube also we know. Common difference is 1. Last term is also known to us. And we know that from 1 to n, the summation of an AP would be, these are natural numbers. And this will be n plus 1 by 2. So n you can use directly 100. So 100 into 101. So 2 into 50, 50 into 101. So this will be 5050. Sum of first 100 natural numbers. In figure 4, the angle of elevation of the top of a tower. So this is a tower. AB is a tower. From a point C, this is point C. Angle of elevation, the angle is 30 degree. And this tower is away from C 30 meter, which is 30 meter away from the foot of the tower. So A is the top, B is the foot. C is 30 meter from B. Find the height of the tower. We have to find the height of the tower. So we'll use the trigonometry, and we know that we'll use tan angle. Tan theta is perpendicular by base. Tan 30 is perpendicular by base. Perpendicular is 30. Perpendicular divided by 30. So tan 30 equals AB, perpendicular is AB, by BC. BC is 30. So it's AB we don't know, BC we know, it's 30. And tan 30 also we know, it's 1 by root 3. So H will be 30 by root 3. And H will be 30 by root 3. So let's get rid of this root 3 in the denominator. Multiply numerator denominator by root 3. So you get 30 root 3 by root 3. Root 3 is 3. 3. So 30 by 3 is 10. So it's 10 root 3. AB, tower height is 10 root 3. The LCM of two numbers is 182 and their HCF is 13. If one of the numbers is 26, find the other. And we know the relationship. That is the LCM multiplied by HCF equals this LCM. If you multiply it with the HCF, what do you get? You get the multiplication of the numbers. One is 26, assume other to be x. So 182 multiplied by 13 and divide by 26. So 182 multiplied by 13 divided by 26. 13 2s are 26, 2, 9, 9 2s are 18, 1. 91 will come. So this is, other number is 91. 91 is the other answer. Form a quadratic polynomial, the sum and product of whose zeros are -3 and 2 respectively. So we have a direct expression for this. X square minus sum of the roots, sum of the zeros plus product of the zeros, product, and this equals 0. This is the quadratic equation. X square minus sum is -3. So -3 here into x plus product is 2, and this equals 0. So x square minus is plus 3x plus 2 equals 0. This is the quadratic equation, right? So, and there is one more thing. Let us assume it to be 2x square plus 6x plus 4 equals 0. If it is like this, so you can always take 2 outside. It will be again x square plus 3x plus 2 only. That means a constant can be multiplied. So there can be a constant multiplied, because ultimately you divide both sides by 2, 2 will vanish. If you multiply it by 3x square, 9x plus 6, again same thing. Again 3 you can take outside. That means the constant k you can take outside, and the answer you can give it like this: k into x square plus 3x plus 2. K can be any constant. This is how you write it. So k is important. Can x square minus 1 be a remainder while dividing x4 minus 3x square plus 5x minus 6 by x square plus 3? The question is saying x square plus 3, you are dividing this expression by x square plus 3. and the denominator you are getting is x square minus 1. Can it be a remainder? So simple thing is no, because this degree of the remainder, that is 2 here, it has to be lesser than the degree of the divisor, and here it's equal, which is not possible. Now evaluate. 2 tan 45 degree, tan 45 is 1, cos 60 is half, sin 30 is half, so the answer will be 2. It will be 2. These are the values. This is section B. Here every question 21 to 26 carry 2 marks. So in this figure 5 actually, DE is parallel to AC, DF is parallel to AE, DF is parallel to AE. Now let me tell you the concept we are going to use here. Wherever we have a triangle and from two sides if we pass a line and it is parallel to the other side, okay, so there will be the line, the sides to which it cuts are in equal ratio, that is AB. Let us start with AD. AD by DB equals AE by EC, AE by EC, and this we are going to use, and this is also equal to AB by AC, AB by AC. Okay, now we are taking the ratio of the corresponding parts this line has cut or parted. Same concept we are going to apply it here. So this is, see, one by one. I am taking triangle. First triangle is this ABC. Triangle is ABC, or you can say BAC. The first triangle. B and then A and then C. This triangle we are taking first. If you see here, DE is parallel to AC. DE is parallel to AC. That means BE by EC, BE by EC equals BD by AD. BD by AD. This is the first one. Now we are taking triangle BAE. This triangle I am taking. BAE. Here we have BF. This BF by FE equals BD by AD. AD. Now in this first and second equation, BD and BD by AD is common to both of these. So if they are equal, that means BE by EC equals BF by FE. And this is what we need to prove. Show that 5 plus 2 root 7 is an irrational number, where root 7 is given to be an irrational number. So this is already given to you that root 7 is an irrational number. By this, prove that 5 plus 2 root 7 is also irrational number. So what we do here, we assume that 5 plus root 7 is a rational number. Then we will contradict it. Any rational number will be of the form P by Q or A by B. A and B will be integers. A and B cannot be 0. A and B are integers. So this is how you define a rational number. Now take this 5 on the right hand side. You get 2 root 7 equals A by B minus 5. And then we'll take 2 in the denominator. So A by B minus 5, you get A minus 5B by B. And now you divide both sides by 2. So you get A minus this root 7 eventually will be A minus 5B by 2. 2B. Now A and B are integers. So A minus 5B will be integer. 2B, B is integer, so 2B will be also integer. Okay. Now integer by integer is integer. So root 7 is a rational number. Root 7 is an irrational number. By this we have proved it. It's a P by Q form. But the problem is root 7 is given in the question that it is irrational number. What we assumed initially was wrong. We assumed it to be a rational number and we proved this. Root 7 also has a rational number, which is not. So our assumption initially was wrong. It was already irrational. Check whether 12 raised n can end with the digit 0 for any natural number n. Now we know that if you don't have 5 or 2, 5 into 2 is 10 or 10 into 10 is 10, right? So 12, you multiply, you are not going to get it. You know it, but you have to prove it. How to prove it? So for that, we use the prime factors. 12 to the power n, we use it to 12 can be written as prime factors. Prime numbers are those numbers which only divide themselves or 1 divide them. So this is 2, 2, 3. 2 to the 4, 4 to the 12. You can write 12 as this number. 2 into 2 into 3. So now here we have an explanation. If you need a 0, you always need 2 and 5. 5 into 2. 0 cannot be taken, right? As I suggested earlier. So 2 and 5 are not there. 2 we do have, but we don't have a 5. We need 0, we need 5 and 2 together. But 5 into 2 is 10. But here if you see, 5 is not a prime factor. So 12 raised n cannot end with the digit 0. Cannot end with digit 0. Okay. So this is, there are multiple questions of this which are going to come. ABC are interior angles of triangle ABC. Show that cos B plus C by 2 equals sin A by 2. So here we will use the angle sum property. It's a formula actually. So we'll take a triangle and we'll apply the angle sum property. This is A, this is B, and this is C. Now this angle A plus angle B plus angle C, sum of interior angle of triangle sums to 180 degree. Now B plus C, you can put it here and take A on the right hand side. It will be 180 minus A. Now divide both sides by 2. Because in the question you can see it's given B plus C by 2 and A by 2. So B plus C by 2, this is 90 minus 180 by 2 is 90, 90 minus A by 2. Now you can take cos on both the sides. You can take cos on both the sides because cos is in the question. So cos B plus C by 2, and when we take cos this, cos 90 minus theta is what? Cos B plus C by 2, cos 90 minus theta is sin theta. So it's sin A by 2. Sin theta, sin A by 2. This is how we prove it. In figure 6, a quadrilateral ABCD is drawn to circumscribe a circle. Prove that AB plus CD plus equals BC plus AD. So there is a concept and there are two questions like this, or you can see an or. So we have to prove that opposite side, if we add, they are equal. So the concept here is tangent property or tangent length property. From any point we draw tangent to a circle, the length of the tangent will be equal. So I'll mark these points and then I'll show you that how these are equal. And then we'll try to add them and try to get the result. So here we have marked the points. So we have marked the points. Let me enlarge it and show you. That is, this point is S, P, R and Q. Now you can take any alphabet you want. Alphabet you can take. Now here you see AP equals AS. From A, two tangents are drawn, AS and AP. So AS, AP are equal. DES and DR are equal. CQ and CR are equal. And BQ and BP are equal. So we wrote it here. Tangent drawn from external point of a circle. Now AB plus CD will be what? AB plus CD. Now AB can be written as AP plus PB. AP plus PB. And CD can be written as CR plus RD. CR plus RD. I am writing AB as AP plus PB, and for CD I am writing DR plus RC. DR plus RC. So when we write it's DR plus RC, now what we have written just now, that is the equalities, we'll transfer it here. AP and AS are equal, so write AP as AS. BP and BQ are equal, so in place of BP write BQ. CR and CQ are equal, put CQ here. RD and DS are equal, so write DS in place of RD. But if you see here, AS, now take this DS with AS and take BQ with CQ. BQ, just rearranging. Now what is AS plus DS? It's AD. So AS plus DS is AD. And BQ plus CQ, BQ plus CQ is BC. Write it here, BC. So hence we have proved it. AD plus BC. There, AB plus CD equals AD plus BC. And there is one more question which is in OR. OR. The only thing which you have to see here is the tangents drawn from external point of a circle. The length of the tangent drawn are equal. The length will be equal. This is the concept of this question. So similar question we are going to take. So you can do this or that one, whichever is comfortable. So we have to find the perimeter of triangle ABC. If AP is 12 centimeter. AP. This is AP. This is a tangent length. And this ABC, we have to find out the perimeter. Perimeter means sum of the sides, sum of the length of the side, right? So AB plus BC plus AC eventually we have to find out. Now the main thing is, from A two tangents are being drawn, AP and AQ. So AP and AQ are equal. From B and C also two tangents are drawn. So from B, BD and BP are equal. And C also, CD and CQ are equal. So both of these lengths are equal. So how do we do this? The perimeter of ABC will be AB, this AB plus BC plus AC. AB plus BC plus AC, this we are going to add, these three. Now here AC or AB, you can take AP first. Now AP is AB plus BP and BC is what? BC is BD is here. So BC can be written as BD plus DC. BC we can write it as BD plus DC. Now BD, as I said, BD is equal to BP because these two tangents are equal. As I said, BP and BD are equal. So put BD as BP. Now CD and CQ are equal. So put CQ in place of CD. Now since AB plus BP is what? AB plus BP. This is AP only. AB plus BP is AP. Put it here. How about AC plus CQ? AC plus CQ, it's AQ. It's AQ. So AP plus AQ. Now we know that AP and AQ was already equal. That is, this AP and AQ. AP and AQ are equal. So you can write in place of AQ, you write AP. So it's 2AP. It's 2AP. So 2 into AP, 2 into 12. AP is 12. It's 24 centimeter. So this is how you can find out. Find the mode of the following distribution. So we have to find out the mode. For that we need a modal class. Mode is the highest number, the frequency whose frequency is highest. What is the highest? 12. Now this 12, highest number. So we will take this interval, that is 30 and 40, and we'll take the previous frequency 7. We'll take the other frequency after that 5. So we will take the interval difference is 10. 40 minus 30 is 10. So lower level, high level. Now the formula we have, the modal class is 30 to 40. It's a modal class because 12 is the highest. The L is the lower limit of this modal class. L will be 30. F1 is 12. F0 is 7, the previous frequency. F2 is 5, which is the next frequency. So F1, F0, F2 is there. H is the class interval. 30 and 40. 40 minus 30 is 10. Now we have a formula. Mode is L plus F1 minus F0 by 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 multiplied by H. Now put this F1, F0, this is 12, this is 7, this is 24, this is 12, this is 7, this is 5. Now it will be 34.17. Two cubes, each of volume 125 centimeter cube, are joined end to end. Find the surface area of the resulting cuboid. A cube, let me write a cube. Cube is a shape or a 3D shape whose all sides are equal, whose all faces are equal, and they are equal. There are 6 equal faces. All sides are equal, right? So 6 faces are there, all sides are equal. So this is a cube. Now if you see here, there are 2 cubes and each cube is having the volume as 125 centimeter cube. So volume is 125 centimeter cube. How to find out the volume of the cube is simply A cube, side cube. So it's 125. A is 5 into 5 into 5. That is A will be 5. So side of a cube, both the cubes, the side of the cubes are 5. Now we added one more cube sidewise. So we added one more cube here, and when we added this cube, there will be a combined cuboid being formed. Cuboid. Now cuboid is not having that property of cube. It is not having that thing that all sides are equal. All length, breadth, height are equal. So we have to find out the surface area of the resulting cuboid. So when we combine this, the length is 5 plus 5, length has become 10. Length has become 10. And the width or breadth is 5. Width or breadth is 5. How about the height? Height is 5 only. It didn't change. So we have all the parameters and we'll use the formula 2LB plus LH plus BH. So all these values are known. We apply it here. So if you see, let me tell you again, volume of cube is 125 centimeter cube. This is the first, this is the second one. 125, 125, 25 is volume of each of them. So A is 5. Length is 10. You combine them, you get 10. Breadth is 5. If you combine it, just assume it to be one shape. That is, there is only one shape now with the length becoming 5 plus 5, 10. Just forget about these two combined. This length is 10, this width is 5, and the height is again 5. So LB, BH, HL, multiply it here, multiply by 2, 250 centimeter square will come to 250. And this area will always come in centimeter square. Cube is always a centimeter cube. Now this question we are going to take in the next discussion. Till then, thank you so much. Take care of yourself.